Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Callisto Protocol. There's been a new update and there's a new mode, but no trophies associated with this mode, but it sounds interesting. You have unlocked Dismemberment mode. Jacob takes control in this new mode and can deal massive damage as each shot knocks off enemy limbs. Trophies cannot be unlocked in this mode. So basically like a funsy, like just blow everyone away with your guns mode. Kind of interesting. But what's most important with this update, and I haven't tested this yet, but I assume it works, is that we can skip cutscenes. Amazing. So, that's going to make our contagion mode, or any mode playthroughs, significantly less painful. We can skip the cutscenes now. So, let's go ahead and confirm that we're starting here on contagion mode. We want performance mode on. And let's see it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh my god, yes! I've never been so excited to skip cutscenes. Never have I been this excited to skip cutscenes. Although I can't skip this one. There it goes. Oh my god, it's so good.
Port and starboard sensors are both showing errors. Go check them out.
This is their genius.
I'm going.
Don't include features that should have been there at launch and are on like every game, and then include them later so people will get excited about basic features. Genius. They've played with my emotions. So nice though, so nice. We just get past like 20 minutes of cutscenes, and there's so many more coming. This might act like, with the cutscene skipping, this might be a 4 or 5 hour game. It's not entirely like, I don't think it's a crazy idea that we could actually do the entire game in one stream. What do you guys think?
This better be worth the trouble.
Possible?
I should check out the rest of the
Possible or not possible? I feel like it's possible.
Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I'll check the other side.
Mantle. Thought I had sprint already, but I guess not.
Max, we got trouble.
What's up?
We've been boarded.
Oh, shit. The outer way?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
All right, well, will you get your ass back up here? And watch your back? You know, that could be anywhere.
We playing the game over? Yeah, you have to beat the whole game in contagion mode for one of the trophies without dying. So whenever we die, that's a reset. But far less painful now with cutscene skipping.
Not for long.
Far less painful. Vignes, good to see you, my friend. How you doing?
How should I know?
You are 2 or 3 trophies away from platinum of Final Fantasy 15. Almost there, Peace. Almost there.
There he is!
Skip! Oh, it's lovely. I wish I could skip this part though. I don't know why this annoys me so much, but it really does. Like every time I do this part, I just like climb faster.
Hurry!
I think what it is this part right here. Like this part is just agonizingly long for me. I don't know. Like, come on, Jacob, you're basically there. Just grab the chair. It's actually not that bad. It's just a me problem. Skip. No, let me skip. Hey, Andrew, welcome to the stream.
Flight control of my station! Restore flight control! This is bad, Jacob! Mayday, mayday, mayday! This is
Oh, I can't skip this one.
Returning to Callisto! Requesting emergency clearance!
Negative, UJC Charon. You are not authorized for re-entry.
Sorry, but I got no choice! Coming in hot! Boost the antigraphs! Already at maximum! We're not gonna make it! Yes, we are! Watch out! Hold on! Brace for impact!
So, I was just curious. What do you guys think? Given my reaction to the Horizon DLC yesterday, what do you think's the over-under of Sony giving me more codes in the future? Oh my god, I'm so happy to skip all this stuff. Do you like the game so far? I'm not a big fan of this game, Andrew. I think it's good for a single playthrough, but in general, like, especially the trophies are just miserable. So I think it really depends on, like, what your plans are with this game. If you just want to give it one playthrough, it's a decent game. But doing all the trophies is horrible. You want that DLC so much. Well, I hope you enjoy it more than I do, Peace. I'm not a fan. To be fair though, it's not that I'm not a fan of the DLC. I'm not a fan of the game. So if you like the game, then you should like the DLC. I will never play Callisto. Fair enough.
Attention.
Skippity skip skip. Alright, sweet, we're already in. 7 minutes into the stream, we're already in gameplay. Is this game more movie-based than Horizon? I don't know what that means. What does movie-based mean? You mean like heavily cutscene? Like a ton of cutscenes? If that's what you mean, then yes, there's a ton of cutscenes, which is why I'm so excited about this cutscene skipping, because normally we'd have to watch all these, and we've seen them many, many times, and they're very long. Yes, there's far more cutscenes than this. But that's not a problem anymore. Just wondering if you don't mind me asking, when is the next part to Hogwarts Legacy? That game is done, Andrew. There is no more parts. It is done. You love Horizon Forbidden West, though? Well, then you should like the DLC, because it's really, like, from what I've seen so far, it's just more of the same with some new enemies and new skills and stuff. So you should like it. Should be your jam. Definitely not my jam. The guy on the right that turns. Yeah, you're right, because that corpse was gone. That poor guy had such a bad time. He's getting beat up by the humans, and then I take care of the humans, and the freaking zombie rips his head off. Like, talk about a bad day. Hopefully he did something terrible in life to deserve that. He wasn't a maximum security prison. Hopefully he wasn't like falsely accused to make it even worse. That should do it. too much talking in the Horizon games overall for me, so that's a deal breaker, but Zero Dawn is my favorite part so far. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a narrative-focused game, which I don't mind. I like that aspect of it. It's just the combat that I don't like on Forbidden West.
This gate's no good. Console's not
And to be fair, I didn't like the story, which is surprising to me because the story was always like the strongest part to me. The story in Zero Dawn was so freaking good. But Forbidden West, especially the ending. I don't want to spoil it for anyone that might not have seen it, but I was not a fan of the ending. At all. I thought it was a terrible ending. Just wondering, you ever plan on playing part 4 to Crash Bandicoot? No, most likely not. It was on a vote a long time ago and it lost, so. Every once in a while, we might do old game votes. We've only done one in the past, but most likely I won't be playing it.
You know, pick up a few troops. You've been here as long as I have. I see you made it to the lift. Just take it down and find the elevator on that level.
I actually had my hopes up for that DLC though. I was actually excited to play last night, but that went away real quick. Reminds me of Kingdom Hearts with the story. Part 1 was amazing. It had a beautiful setup for future games, and all the 11,800 parts came out. Caused great confusion. I mean, it wasn't confusion. I just thought that they just didn't do a good job with it. Like, it was set up perfectly for extra stuff, but I don't know. At least for me, it was not good. Zero Dawn had a strong story that flowed. Forbidden West was a bit forced. I don't know if I would call it forced. I'm trying to remember all the different aspects of the story. Like, yeah, it didn't feel. Honestly, it was really just the ending for me. I kind of liked everything up until that part.
Damn, that means you're headed to
But the
Solitary.
ending was just so poor for me. It kind of ruined the whole
Just
thing.
have to go the long way. Just
But I was
believe
having
it.
fun with it
They
during.
keep the real crazies down there.
Yeah, now I think about it more, it really was just the ending. It just sort of spoiled the whole thing for me. It is legitimately one of the worst endings I can think of for a game story I actually care about. Okay, even if you don't play on stream, you should still play it. I don't play any games off stream. I don't have the time. So if I don't play it on stream, I won't be playing it. Not that I don't want to. I put it on a vote. I definitely wanted to play it. I just don't have time. I don't, like, just in case, like, it's a long game. Lots of people aren't necessarily would have seen me play it or had a chance to play it themselves. Yes, I definitely don't want to talk details about Horizon's ending, but I would just say all of it. There wasn't like one specific part of the ending, like just the entire thing, like the character motivations and the resolution to things and the lack of resolution to other things was just, it was all bad in my opinion. There was no good aspect of it. The mental state of that final boss came out of nowhere. Pretty much, yeah. The whole thing was just so weird and bad. I don't know. I'd be interested if anyone liked that ending. I have not heard anybody say they have,
Elias.
but you know they're out there. Like somebody must have, and I would love to pick their brain about what they liked about it.
Detour might actually work for us. Look, there's a weapons lockup just past the infirmary.
Good place to gear up.
You'll need to watch out though. Security units are back.
Threat condition elevated.
Elias, they can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight and you should be able to sneak by.
Black Iron security unit active.
Sneaky Jacob.
I can't let them see me.
No movement detected.
No movement detected.
No activity detected.
Some people didn't like the robots in this game, the sentries. I freaking love them. I thought the robots were so well done.
Just stay low.
Scanning for movement.
Hopefully no rage quit tonight. Ah man, I'm all choked up tonight. Death won't be nearly as painful. Nah, it'll still suck, but it won't be nearly as painful now that I can skip cutscenes. Like cuts the game time in half. It'll still I'm still bitter though, just because like none of this should have ever happened, because I had already beaten chapter 3 and then I had that crash, and since that crash that kicked me back to the beginning of 3, I've not successfully gotten past that part one time since that happened. So I got past it my very first attempt, no problems. Well, maybe some problems, but I got through it. And then it crashed on me, and then since then I've not been able to do it again. And I'm still convinced I got absolutely screwed on one of them where the fan was in the middle. Like, I don't think I had anywhere to go. And I guess I technically don't have to go into the showers. I don't get much for it, but every little bit helps get upgraded as soon as possible. Although I can't pick this crap up, so I guess it really doesn't matter. My God, he won't die. There he goes. Actually, you know what? I may as well use one of these, because I got another one right there. Took a hit at some point. I think it's when he grabbed me. why I hate the grabs in this game. They do damage you can't avoid. Home run! He's out of here. Into the shower, you're messy. You know, now that I think about it, the contraband pack doesn't actually give you that much, considering it takes up an inventory slot. Wait, did I take the fuse? I'm on autopilot, so I forget. I think I picked the fuse up. Hopefully I did. About to find out. Did I pick up that fuse? I did. Flaming hot zombie. That would hurt so much. Like, dude on fire grabbing you. Ugh. Was your favorite horror game? I don't know. I really like Resident Evil 7. That comes to mind immediately. I might be forgetting something. It's not like super horror, but it has some horror parts for sure. Like Jack is terrifying. I don't know. I'd say Resident Evil 7 is probably my favorite.
Change can be hard. It is necessary.
Jacob, it's getting worse out here. Where are you?
Made it through the infirmary. Still looking for that weapons lockup.
Okay, you're getting close. Just keep moving.
It's hilarious by today's standards, but when I was a kid, I played Alone in the Dark, and that was horrifying to me. Now I see it, and it's just comical. It did not age well. It did not age well at all. Oh, maybe I can actually get him in the fans. Maybe. No, no. He usually runs away, yeah.
That might be something.
Need to skip this. Nice.
Yeah, see you there.
Oh, he blocked me. What a jerk. On to the spikes. Perfect. Inventory's full, but I feel no, never mind. I was gonna open it anyway, but I guess not. Oh, trust me, Andrew. If you've been around at all, everyone knows I hated Resident Evil 8. I'm right there with you. Breaker, yeah. I need that. I need block breaker in my life. Go. Just covered in blood. Oh, and it magically dissipated.
No, I got you. I'm sending in Squad 9.
See me? Sir? Squad 9 is gone.
Hold your position.
Script.
Alas, I'm through. And so is Ferris.
What do you mean?
He was there. Those things killed him.
You're harder than I thought. Just keep going now. I found a safe room up ahead.
And just like that, chapter 1 is done. In record time. Oh, it was so nice skipping those cutscenes. Literally cut the time in half.
Necessity. To do what is required. To make the hard
Inmate, return to your cell.
Oh, every time I get hit by that dude, I always forget. Ferris is annoying? I liked Ferris. As a villain character? I still think his motivations for hating Jacob are weird, but as a character, I like him.
Yeah. This way.
Ferris is the guard, and the final boss, and the middle boss.
Hurry it up, man.
UJC printing. Invalid selection.
Alright, I didn't get this.
Nice.
Please make a selection. Please operate responsibly.
Skip. Okay, sell my stuff.
The choice is yours.
I'll get the ammo back here too for a little extra money. Why did Ferris hate us so much? Somebody said, and I think it makes some sense, that he was upset because basically they were like looking at me becoming the their alpha or
UGC
whatever, and
printing
he's the
at your
alpha.
service.
But I don't know. I don't know if I quite agree with that. I'm just getting the melee combat combo increase, I should say.
Have a united day.
If anyone was curious. And I could get control swing, but we're just gonna wait. I want to get block breaker at the first opportunity. Took his helmet right off.
Seems like it's infecting them, turning them into those things. Take that elevator down to the next level, then follow the signs to reach medical. I'll be in touch.
Hello. Oh, jeez. Plugged out on me. There can be death in this game. Although I have full health, I don't think you can one-shot me. Some can, but I don't know if you can. Guess I was missing a little bit of health. Could have been dangerous. He's out of here. I want like a home run sound every time I take someone's head off with that swing. I'm imagining like the little Fallout guy with the baseball bat smashing someone's head in. I want to see that pop up on the screen every time. They can get the license, I'm sure. Say what you want about Callisto, though. It is an amazing looking game. The visuals in this, so good. Especially the facial animations. Incredible. Hey, Drew. How's it going? Welcome. Good to have you. They told me to move quietly. I didn't listen very well.
Can't open it. You'll need to find security credentials. Look around for any dead guards nearby. Use your shift to dig out their implant.
Wait, what?
You don't have a choice. It's the only way through that door.
Am I gonna play Dead Island 2? No, I am not. That lost to Resident Evil 4.
Do what you gotta do in here. This place, there's a way of
But
teaching you.
there will be a new game vote up, most likely tomorrow. My next game is Star Wars. Jedi Survivor. And the vote for the game in May will be most likely going up tomorrow, like I said.
This damn place is falling apart.
Gonna look at games after this stream is done. See what's coming out, see what I want to play. New Star Wars does look good. I'm hoping it's good. I feel like I've had a lot of disappointment recently, and I would love to have a great experience. Although, what did not disappoint me, shockingly, the thing I thought would almost certainly disappoint me is the Ghostwire Tokyo DLC. So that's been a nice bit of good news around a bunch of games I did not enjoy, or game modes, or whatever the case may be, trophies. So we shall see, but I'm hoping we can turn this trend around, because I have felt a little frustrated recently with recent games. Callisto being one of them.
Nice.
Callisto more so for its trophies. I found the gameplay to be disappointing, but in general I think the game is fine. But the trophies, ugh. Probably the worst trophies I can think of. I'm trying to think of a game that has worse trophies than this that I've done, and I can't think of anything. Oh wait, I do want to go this way. Pristine energy converter. You know, one thing that the first Star Wars game absolutely freaking nailed was deflecting blaster shots. Oh my god, it feels so amazing. That was chef's kiss. It was great. I guess I should do it. Great. Especially when you had the dual-bladed lightsaber out, you like spin it around and deflect all of the blaster bolts. Oh, so good. I didn't like using the dual blade though. I can't remember why anymore. People like were constantly like, use the dual-bladed one. I didn't like it for some reason. I think it was the moveset. Either way, I didn't use it much, but specifically for the blaster bolts, it was amazing when I did. Every time I go into this room, I get Nazi vibes. Like, this Nazi bunker.
Nice.
What is that? Oh, I definitely want that. Let's see. We'll use this. Pick that up, and maybe I drop some ammo. There's no ammo to really drop. Although I think the ammo's worth less. Or maybe it's worth the same. We'll just keep it. I can't remember. Can't remember if it's worth less or the same. Lord of the Rings Gollum comes out in May. I feel like I saw that game and it looked very unimpressive because I think it was originally supposed to release months ago. And I remember looking at it and I thought if it's what I'm thinking of, it looked really bad. I'll have to look again though. Maybe that's why it got delayed. Currently on my way to Platinum Chorus, just clearing my backlog. 100% games is a task. You're always behind. This is true, Drew. What do you think about Chorus? I really liked it. The story was whatever, but the flight combat was so good. The flying on that game really took some getting used to, but once you got used to it, it controlled like a dream. What's that? Can't tell. Yeah, I know my inventory is full. I want to see what it is. Alright, hand cannon ammo, screw that. I love it. Gameplay is fantastic. Trophies are a grind for sure. I spent hours on it and don't get bored. Don't care about the story. It's a skip. Yeah. Yeah, and I agree with all of that. And the trophies were terrible. Or specifically, there was like a few trophies that were really terrible. And you had to like really grind for it. But man, that flight combat was the best I've ever experienced. Not that I play a lot of flying games, but of the ones I have, that was by far the best. It was so good. I feel like that game didn't get the love it deserved.
I'm in medical.
Keep going to the back exit. I'll contact you there.
There's a lot more than 4 games, Victoria. I know that for sure. There's definitely more than 4. But yeah, it did look, at a glance, it looked a little slim pickings. Well, I don't know where you're looking, but your list is definitely not conclusive. Not even close. I can tell you for sure there's at least double-digit games coming out.
Hold it down! Ryan! What's going on? We don't know. Just hold him. I'll get out of the Senate. Hurry! Mr. Stand your way!
Hello, big boy. I know how long you take to kill. It takes forever. Partially because he blocks so much. A Forspoken game? You mean like a DLC? I doubt they made another Forspoken already. That wouldn't make any sense. Let's see, we're gonna drop this. Guess it really doesn't matter though, because I'm gonna come back. Oh, DLC. Yeah, not a whole lot of people had good things to say about that game. I didn't play it, so I have no opinion. I remember, though, being shocked at how badly it did on the vote. When I put it on the vote, I'm like, oh, this is probably going to do well. Nobody wanted to see it. So I guess you all knew. That bugged out of me. Good thing he grabbed me. If nothing works out, bring back the old games. I think we're probably going to have something to work with, but I don't know. Once again, I want to look at that Lord of the Rings Golem game at the very least. And there's almost always like some indie game that looks amazing that I've never heard of, like every month. Some of my best experiences on this channel are playing indie games I hadn't heard of. The Chorus is a perfect example. I don't know if it was technically an indie game, but it was not a big development studio or team. Maybe it was a big development studio, but it's a smaller team, I would imagine. And I really like the Sherlock game, and I'm pretty sure that's a smaller studio. Oh, and frickin' Song of the Deep was great. Hey Alejandro, welcome. What'd you miss? I just went through the, I'm basically near the end of chapter 2 at the moment. Well, I guess we got a little bit of ways to go, but we're at least like over halfway through chapter 2. Oh, Kana as well. How could I forget about Kana? Hey, Kai Bomb. Welcome. We'll pick this up too. error. I don't know why it's in there. Dude, I would totally consider playing like a Mario Golf or a Hot Shots game. I'd even consider playing a PGA game under certain circumstances. I have a lot of fun with golf games, actually. I had fun golfing on GTA. Especially winning. Winning's always great.
Jacob, you made it. I'm going to open up the maintenance elevator. That'll get you up here, yeah?
Walkabout mini golf, huh?
Looks like it's busted.
Skip.
Another elevator. Can't wait.
Krishnarpin. I'm probably saying your name wrong, but hello. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it.
What the hell?
Golf, why you hating, Chris? Been drinking that haterade. Oh, right. I always forget about these punks. The hate is strong with this one. Watching professionals, boy. I find watching any sport live is boring. I always watch highlights. Speaking of, I'm gonna check out some NBA playoff highlights after the stream. So nobody give any spoilers, dang it. I want to see the game. Miasma Chronicles? Haven't heard of that. I'm gonna check out every game, so like, I appreciate you giving the download, but I will be looking at every single game tonight. None will escape my notice. Alright, so this part gets super buggy. I think I'm probably best off just grabbing the explosive quickly. Or maybe, I don't know. This part just seems to always go wrong. Let's see if I can crouch. It's grabbing the explosive that rarely seems to work. See? It did it again. No! Oh my god, I give up. Every time. Wait, did I get him by himself? Well, if that's the case, that kind of worked out. What's my... Oh, I don't have teams. I just like watching. I don't root for any teams. I just root for a good game. Although, well, I don't... I guess in general, I do like to root for underdogs. So in that case, I kind of care. But not really. I don't really care who wins. What am I gonna sneak up on him? No, so much for that. Doesn't matter. Oh, well, I'm not quite sure how that angle worked, but alright. I'm a little nervous about that explosive chilling there. Let me just go over here. Alright, another weird angle, but I'll take it. Don't ask questions. Just accept. You used to like the Mavs when Dirk still played, but after he retired, it's a free-for-all. Is there a particular reason you liked him? Not that I don't like him, I'm just curious. Oh, really? Wait, why can't I use this? Oh, because I already regenerated somehow. Okay. Not quite sure how I did that, but I'll take it. I'll drop the ammo. To each their own, Miss Chen. Pretty soon I'm gonna know like all of my mods' crushes. I just gotta figure out Chris. Who's like a famous British person he might like. Maybe he like drools over Nigel Farage. Is that it, Chris? Did we figure it out? Maybe it's Boris Johnson. Maybe he's really into politics. I legitimately don't know who Saber is, but I feel like I've asked that before and probably forgot. Pretty sure I've asked that before. Oh, dang it. I should have used the heal. Why did I not do that? I might have to.
Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna have to play it
I'm in the
safe.
elevator. I see the chute.
Oh, but if I do... Ooh, this is tough. Because if I play it safe, then I won't get enough money for that pistol upgrade. Oh, that's a tough one. What to do? What to do? I might risk it for the biscuit. Just because I don't want to deal with that sentry without that upgraded pistol. Yeah, I should have healed back there and seemed I lost health. Oh, this is a tough one. I could really regret this decision. I could really regret this decision.
Unit online.
Oh, what to do? I'm risking it. I want that pistol upgrade. Without it, I'm gonna be in some trouble, and I'm barely gonna make it as it is. I've got 445, and I need 900 or 800. Yeah. All right. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Get off of me. Work. All right. I was hoping they'd give me a little bit of health, but no such luck. What's with the current obsession with games to bring permadeath modes? Keep it for personal challenge, don't make a trophy out of it. I mean, I don't conceptually mind permadeath modes, but if you're gonna have a permadeath mode, you gotta have a solid game. This game has way too many problems for permadeath. Like, look at my last death. I was meleeing an enemy and he missed the melee and then I died. Like, that, you can't have stuff like that if you're gonna require people to do permadeath. Like, you gotta have a freaking solid game. Alright, here we go. Still hoping to grab some health.
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Example? Oh, dang it, I gotta stop talking while I'm fighting. That was a silly hit I took. Oh, bugs! Alright, it's alright, we'll just go down here. Actually, I'm gonna take this opportunity. Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna take the opportunity to heal, but that would have left me wide open. I can heal after this. I didn't want to do this, but now I really have no choice. Alright, heal up. Quick. Quick! Quick! Heal! What are you doing? Oh! Okay. Oh, jeez. Not cool. What the? Oh! What? Oh, great. Speaking of bugs. How are you not in the machine? That makes me so nervous. Example of a solid game with Permadeath, No Man's Sky. Maybe? Man, I don't remember running into any issues. It's been a long time though. They've added a bunch. I don't even know what that game is like anymore. Oh. So I think we got, yeah, we got 3. And it freaking, oh my god, this thing. This is about the safest spot I could have him, like right in the corner like this. Alright, give me some freaking help. There we go. That was ugly in multiple cases. Alright, what do we got? Drop
You'll need to
this.
rotate the structure to reach the cell.
Pick that up. Hoping to get a little more health. I can't really afford to use another health thingy. I don't seem to have killed any dudes up here. Alright. Blah. Hoping for health. What this?
Please make a selection.
Alright, did I get enough? It's gonna be close. Oh my god, I barely got enough. 804. Perfect.
UJC printed.
This is why I wasn't healing. I needed every last credit I could find. As someone who wasn't too keen on this game before all the updates on normal difficulty, would you say it's worth giving a second chance now? No, not really, Higgy. If you didn't finish your playthrough, I would say finish your playthrough. But I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't play this more than once. And if you want to get all the trophies, you have to do that. A lot more than once.
way.
Man, I forgot how long the second chapter is. Jeez. I hope it doesn't do that nonsense where they were falling through like very questionable spots. It might be doing it right here. Alright, good. I just want. Oh, come on! He drops expensive items. Oh, that sucks. Like, I don't care if he flies off the edge. Dang it, they did it to me again. This freaking game hates me. Well, hopefully this guy will at least give me some health. And of course. Oh wait, good. Ah, credits. Meh.
I found it.
I swear, Jacob, I had no idea who she was.
I thought you knew everything about this place.
Yeah, I thought I did too.
So what now?
Now you're trapped in there until the cell docks, which means I can get on the tram, but you can't.
Figures.
Look, it's okay. I need you to go to waste processing, alright? Contact me once you're there.
Data transfer complete.
Wait, the hell is that?
It's just a little something to...
Alright, hopefully somebody's ready to give me some health. That'd be wonderful. You look like you have health inside of you. That's what I think. That's what I think you should have. Nope. Grip battery pack. I did not want that. I had the same problem last time. I got here with like no freaking health. Yeah. Oh, I can't. Damn, I got nothing to work with. Alright. It was a little dangerous here last time too. We managed.
Holding the tram now. You're gonna have to sneak out the way you came in. Look for a vent in the far corner.
Usually it was generous with health, but lately it's been crap. Also gonna need more ammunition, but that'll probably be okay. Nothing. Man, hates me. Because these little shrimps are in here, and they're actually a problem. Actually a big problem. Alright, this could be a little dicey.
What was that?
Oh, give me that health. Yeah, there we go. Just in time. I knew that was going to be a little rough. Alright, we're okay, though. Stupid little punks. Oh, crap. Where'd you come from? Well, that sucked. Why aren't they dropping any items? What is going on here? Ugh, my health is not great. Those little worm thingies are the worst. They really are. They're rough. Ah, come on. No health. Oh man, I got like no bullets either. This sucks.
Right, listen clearly, Jacob. That vent in the far corner will get you to waste processing.
Yes. Oh, not that it matters against Mr. Sentinel. He'll one-shot me regardless, but for anything else that decides to be a little jank, we'll be alright. Oh, perfect. 2 handgun shots, that's all I needed. Oh, even better.
Network signal lost. No signal.
Alright. I love the way the decoder just flies out of him. It's good stuff. Alright. Alright, so up ahead, or at least very soon, is where I died last time because of a bug.
Contact me when you get to the checkpoint.
Although it took me much longer to get here because of the lack of cutscenes.
One last thing. There's a trap in there to keep inmates from sneaking out.
Say what now?
Love how they have all this like advanced technology, but they're trapped to keep inmates out. It's just this giant spinning blade thing. Like, you couldn't just put a sentry there or a door. It's a game. It's totally fun. It's kind of funny. It's like, look, if you can get past the spinning blade thing, you deserve your freedom. Apparently. Is this playthrough finishing up the collectibles? No, this playthrough is contagion mode without dying. We've had all the collectibles for a long time. Can't remember. Oh, right, that's right. I gotta follow it in a little bit. Wait just a little. And got him. That's the guy who killed me last time. I didn't even give him the chance this time. Now, I think I could actually use the same strategy again for the last one. Just follow it sooner. This one could be a little more dangerous, but we're gonna try it. Okay, well, it's not quite what I had in mind. Ah, it's not triggering. I'm too scared to play chicken with it even more than I am. Let me go just a little bit further though. Because this is the safest way to do it, I think. Wait, he still didn't come? What? Hold on. So... What? This is nonsense. What is happening? Alright. I don't understand. I mean, I guess I could turn off into the side and he probably wouldn't get there. Oh my god, really? I feel like this did not happen before. Alright, let's try this. We're gonna have it go past me. Right here. Right there. Run. Oh god! And I'm dead. Great. Thank you, game. Thanks. You're just a freaking amazing game. Amazing game. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Mm-hmm. Great. Thanks. So he got out of the vent, he stood up, he chased me all the way down, grabbed me where I couldn't move. Oh yeah. This freaking game is such garbage. Do I want to keep playing tonight? I don't know. I guess. God, I'm so sick of this game. I mean, how broken can you be? I don't understand. I really don't. Like, it would have been one thing if he hit me. Like, okay, he caught me and hit me. But no, he's going to specifically grab me and screw me. I freaking hate this game. So here's my options, apparently. I can either do that again and hope it doesn't kill me, which it probably will, or I can go into the side area and just hope to God he doesn't freaking move on his own, which he will do, and kill me. Or I can somehow, like last time, get him all the way to the back part where he'll bug out and then kill me. Freaking joke. Absolute freaking joke. And people wonder why I'm so frustrated with gaming recently. It's because of crap like this. It's like every game nearly. It just, they can't help themselves. I don't know what it is. It's been like the last year. It's just been garbage after garbage after garbage.
Hey, go check them out. I'm going.
I would say this. In the last year, I have had the least amount of fun gaming than I probably ever have. Like, anytime I start a new game now, I'm kind of, like, worried. Like, I've lost excitement for new games. I'm just like, oh, please, please don't be horrible.
Come on, Max. You gotta stack these right.
This can't be worse than RE8? I think it is.
This better be worth
Not in
the
terms
trouble.
of like the overall game, but in terms of like any
I
sort
should
of
check out the rest of the shit.
like RE8 was garbage, but it was all tuning. Like the game more or less worked. It's just they picked random numbers, I guess, and then multiplied them by 3. I have no idea how they arrived at such a horrible experience.
I'll check the other side.
But this is just ridiculous. Like I have to somehow manage to get through this entire broken experience without dying. And half of the deaths, probably closer to 75%, actually pretty much all of them, like the only way to die in this game is for something to go wrong. Because how else are you going to die? Like, I can't...
Get your ass back up here. And watch your back. It could be anywhere.
I'm not the best gamer in the world, but I can certainly manage moving the left stick left and right to dodge attacks. So, like, I'm not gonna die from a dodge. And the only other time I'm gonna die is just when the controls are so jank you can't do anything. Like when you're getting ranged attack but you're stuck in melee because you can't move away.
What does he want?
How should I know?
I don't know. It's baffling to me. I don't get it.
Almost out of time.
I literally do not understand how anybody at that company played through their game
Max!
and then after that experience said, you know what we really need? We need a mode where if you die, or we need a trophy where if you die, you lose everything.
Jacob, get up here!
It's like, it is not a solid enough game for that. It's not even remotely close to that level.
Hurry!
Warning. Inertial reactors online.
Ship's caught in the moon's gravity! We're being pulled in!
You know, then I'm playing Horizon last night, and that's a freaking disaster. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on, but I'm over it.
Transfer flight control to my station! Transfer flight control! This is bad, Jacob! Mayday, mayday, mayday! This is UJC Kara! Returning to Callisto! Requesting emergency clearance!
Negative, UJC Caron. You are not authorized for re-entry.
Sorry, but I got no choice! Coming in hot! Who's the antigraphs? Already at maximum! We're not gonna make it! Yes, we are! Watch out! Hold on! Brace for impact!
I hear burnout. It's not burnout. Burnout's not the right word because burnout is like just getting sick of something. I'm not sick of playing games or getting trophies. What I'm sick of is these awful, awful games. That's what I'm sick of. Awful games or awful experiences within the games. Like I am so sick of it. Like, I think, you know, Horizon last night was a perfect example. Like, typically when I'm, like, in a challenging situation, I won't end the stream. Because I'm trying to beat it, and I'm focused, and I'm just in the moment. But I didn't want to play that game so much last night. I was like, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even want to continue playing this. It's just so terrible. Why subject myself to this? Because typically when I'm stuck, it's just like I'm trying to get better. But in that scenario, it's just like, oh, I'm just hoping the game doesn't screw me. It has nothing to do with me, basically.
Attention.
Oh my god.
Oh, this looks familiar. I feel like I was here almost like an hour ago.
Hey man, over here.
But yeah, I'm just hoping.
I don't know what the hell's going on. My ship.
I'm just hoping we can get like a string of really fun games as like a palate cleanser for all of the absolute nonsense I've had to deal with over the last, I don't even know how long now, 6 months at least. Remember Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, Ghost was great. I have played good games recently, and that actually wasn't recently. That was a while back now. Why don't I use the grip more often? I don't use the grip very much because it's unnecessary, and it's also can get you into massive trouble. The problem with the grip is if you run out of battery in the middle of using grip and you have grip batteries, the game isn't smart enough to actually use the batteries. So what ends up happening is your current grip gets interrupted, and then whatever you had gripped is now right next to you and hitting you. And if it's certain types of enemies, like the little explodey dudes, then you're just instantly dead. So the grip can absolutely get you killed. So I try to avoid it because I really don't want it to be habit. I only use it when it's necessary. I mostly use it to bring the ranged enemies to me, the spitter dudes. Other than that, it's completely unnecessary in almost every scenario. And actively harmful if you happen to run out of battery during the grip. I mean, it's not like I've played all bad games recently. Like, just the number of them have been a bit much.
That should do it.
I expect to get a stinker every once in a while. That's, you know, it's bound to happen. I like Dead Space a lot. That was the most recent game I can think of. I really didn't like the combat in Hogwarts at all, but I liked the rest of the game. It was fine.
Jacob, over here! This gate's no good. Console's not responding.
Back there, I just...
If it's any consolation, the way you got through this game in your earlier streams is what I'll be using for my next attempt, since I just suck at this game for some reason. Strategy. It's not really strategy, Higgy. You're probably just doing something basic wrong. Or like, I guess there's strategy in certain runes, but the strategy is more just avoiding the clunkiness of the game. You're probably doing something very minor wrong. It's probably easy to fix. If there's a specific spot you're stuck on, I could try to give you some advice.
Jacob, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Enable two-way comms.
Definitely add Horizon to that list, Ace.
Okay, pick up a few tricks. You've been here as long as I have. Right. I see you made it to the lift. Just take it down and find the elevator on that level.
Oh, you did have Horizon on that list. Never mind. I looked at it. It's hard to look over and see everything perfect. I think I get greedy when it comes to hitting enemies. Yeah, you can't. You can't be greedy at all. Like, it really is as simple as hit, as soon as your combo's over, wait for attack, dodge it, make sure he's completely done. Because they're not, like, they'll throw you a curveball every once in a while. Like, even, like those guys, for example, if they have one arm, they will normally attack once. But every once in a while, they'll do two. So just make sure they're completely done with their animation and then hit them. It's really that simple. Ghostwire Tokyo wasn't a good game, but it wasn't a bad game. And the DLC, like I said, that just came out is really good.
Elias, something's wrong with the elevator. I'm heading down, not up.
Damn, that means you're headed to solitary. You can still reach the watchtower. Just have to go the long way. Just be careful. They keep the real crazies down there.
But also remember, I don't play that many games, Ace. Like, you just listed almost a half a year of games. Saints Row as well, yeah. With Saints Row, you just listed a half a year of games. Although Saints Row redeemed itself slightly with the LARPing. That was so great. That scene of that dude dying and spraying ketchup everywhere is freaking hilarious. How does this run work? No saves and no death? No auto saves and no death. You can save. Well, you can save, but it doesn't like. Basically, there's two things going on here. One, we're playing Contagion mode. On Contagion mode, if you die, you restart your chapter. However, there's a trophy for completing Contagion mode without dying at all. So technically, I don't know why we would do this, because it would be completely a waste of time if you plan to get all the trophies. But technically, we could continue after a death, and then we would just have to redo that chapter. But there's no point, because you're going to have to play it again anyway and not die for the other trophy.
Oh shit, bro. One of my mates. I've known him forever. He was this thing. He attacked me.
Yeah, Ragnarok was good. Ragnarok had some issues that the previous game didn't, but it was solid.
What the fuck is going
I had a
on?
blast with it. I liked the previous God of War more, but I mean, that's such a high bar to hit.
Elias.
Well, you are assuming that FF16 is going to win the vote.
Now this detour might actually work for us.
It's worth noting that Square Enix games have not done as well on the votes recently.
Security units are back online.
In my opinion of Square, at least as a publisher, has gone down tremendously. So we'll see what happens.
No activity detected.
Elias, they can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight and you should be able to sneak by.
Scanning for active core signatures.
That is the one thing though that I do want to separate. Like the issue isn't the difficulty of the games that I've been playing. Like I love difficulty. Like crank up the difficulty as high as you want. The issue is the tuning. Like Horizon's a good example. It's just like their version of difficulty, and seemingly most games now, or at least the ones I happen to have been
Black
playing,
Iron security
is,
unit
hey, let's
active.
increase the HP 400% or something crazy, where like the difficulty is just maintaining the patience or resources to actually kill the stupid things, not actually survive and beat a fight or situation.
Threat condition elevated.
Like, God of War Ragnarok's a good example. Like, there was a lot of difficult fights in there, but nothing like felt like, my God, it's just not dying. Like, how long do I have to hit this thing? Like, sure, some things had a lot of health and they were hard to get through, but nothing felt like obscene. Meanwhile, on Horizon, I'm fighting machines and literally ripping off every weak point they have, and they're still not dead. Oh, and yeah, let's add a clock too. Yeah, let's add a time pressure on top of things having like 1 billion health. I don't know, I loved Ragnarok, to be honest. I liked it more than God of War 2018. I think that's perfectly fine. They were close. Like, wait, did I grab the thing? Yeah, I did. I've done this so many times, I don't even have to think about it anymore. You know, they're not far apart in my mind. I had to actually think about it. Like, which one did I like more? And then I was like, oh, yeah, for these reasons, I like the previous one. But I didn't arrive to that conclusion right away. It wasn't a clear, like, oh yeah, the last one was way better. It definitely wasn't that. I mean, I can tell you the things that Ragnarok did better. I thought the addition of the spear was great. I thought they did a great job with that. I thought they added a lot more build diversity, which was interesting. Like, it felt like there was a lot of like viable paths that you could take, more so than the previous game. The enemies diversity was way better and way more bosses to fight and things like that. That's what comes to mind. I could be overlooking something else too. Oh, the companion stuff was fantastic. Like, all the different companions that would come along and their skill trees and all that. Like, there was a lot to love. The things that I didn't like, I felt like the Berserkers in particular they kind of shared this like same sort of move, and that particular move I thought was really cheap. And then I thought they put a little too much focus on multiple target fights, where like they kind of somehow expected you to be like aware of like 360 degrees around you. I don't know how else to describe it. Basically, like, they put you in a lot of scenarios where I thought you like wouldn't avoid all the damage if things played out a certain way. And then that bug with the spear was horrible. I still cannot believe that went live. Where the spear's button for bringing it out was the exact same button that sheathes your weapons, and it would just like randomly pick. Oh, and playing as Atreus was a lot of fun. Early game, I actually felt like Atreus was stronger than Kratos, but then Kratos gets the full power and it's not even close. Hey, Shanies, why don't you make cloud saves just in case you die? I understand if you want to do it legitimately, though. We actually tried because of that bug, but it was acting goofy, and I didn't want to have a scenario where it doesn't work and we don't find out till the very end. I mean, this game has screwed me so many times, I don't really care about doing legit. Like, in general, I like to do things legitimately. But I got to the end of Chapter 3, past the slip and slide that gives me so much trouble, and it freaking crashed and reset my level, so... I'm totally not against against cheating it. And you know, look at my other deaths. Like the one before this one, the typical like, oh, I'm doing a melee combo and it missed for some reason, so now they hit me. So no, I've had enough bugs. I don't care. I just don't. It was acting weird, and I don't know if I can fix it. But in general, I do like to do things legitimately. But if the game is screwing me over, what can you do?
Change. Do not fear it, for it is only through change that we grow, that we become the best version of ourselves. Change can be hard, but it is necessary.
Yeah, there are many bugs that can instantly screw you up, honestly. The non-level dodging bug is the
Made it
worst.
through the infirmary.
I don't know what you mean by that. I don't think I've had an issue with dodging at all. But what I have had an issue with is you're doing a melee combo and it just misses, and now you're wide open for them to hit you. That happens a lot, but I'm trying to think, like the only time I ever had dodging be really weird and not make any sense was near launch when I was fighting Ferris, and he would just randomly hit me. It's like, I know I didn't screw up moving the stick back and forth. It's not exactly difficult.
See you there.
Oh, this game's totally muscle memory for me. I don't even think about what I'm doing half the time. I'm sure on multiple occasions you've heard me like, did I pick up the thing? Oh yeah, I guess I did. It's an extremely easy game. Like, it's not difficult in any way. The only difficulty is managing the bugs and horrible controls. The grip in particular, like, good luck getting that thing to grab what you want it to grab. I don't know how it picks its targeting, but to me it just feels like anything in front of you. What's the closest thing in like a 5-meter radius of what you're aiming at? We'll grab that. It never grabs what I want. Ever.
Almost there.
You experienced it on your last stream. I saw that you dodged on a pile of debris. You're on a higher level than you always get hit if you're... Oh no, that's not what happened, Teddy. What happened was the combo got broken. So I was hitting the enemy, and then like during the combo, one of the hits missed. For whatever reason, it didn't hit the enemy, and then you're wide open to get hit. So that's what happened. It wasn't a dodging thing. I couldn't dodge because I was in an attack animation.
I got you. I'm sending in Squad 9.
See me.
Sir, Squad 9 is gone.
Alas, I'm through. And so is Ferris.
What do you mean?
Those things kill me.
You're harder than I thought. Just keep going now. I found a safe room up ahead.
Alright, chapter 1's done. Once again, chapter 2 is so much longer than I realized. I always thought it was because of the cutscenes, but it's also just long.
To do what is required. To make the hard choices.
Yep, he got me again every time. One day I will remember that he is waiting for me. It's a good thing he can't kill me. If it's any consolation, Shanies, I am here for your pain. I appreciate that, Darth. How's Sherlock, man? Did you get to play?
Yeah. This way. Come on.
I'll be coming back for those.
Oi! What are you...
Nice.
UJC printing.
Oh,
for all
well,
your
hopefully that was the
needs.
gun.
In
Okay, good.
progress.
I was pressing buttons.
Please make a selection.
Hey, Zachary. Yes, this is contagion mode. You are correct. Oh, that was disappointing. One bullet in each locker. That's not a way to make money.
The choice is yours. UJC printing, the highest quality. Have a united day.
Miss Chin, you better be careful. You start fighting girls, they might grab you by your dreads. You're enjoying Sherlock? I've not completed it yet. It's more linear than the previous games. So is it like chapter 1 or is it a different style?
Take that elevator down to the next level, then follow the signs to reach medical. I'll be in touch.
I want my block break. Get off of me. Ah, it's so gross. He has like 2 mouths. Stop blocking me, you punk. Imagine how hardcore you have to be to, like, actually fight that thing. I don't care what weapon I have. That thing comes around the corner, I'm running. There is 0 chance that I am smacking that thing with a baton. The only way I'm meleeing that thing is if I'm cornered in a room and I have nowhere to run. Then you do what you gotta do. This summer, it is possible I may be interning at Microsoft, and by December, I will have a master's in English. Awesome, man. Congrats. Or potentially congrats. Either way, exciting stuff. I would probably just disintegrate right there. What? Did I just get hit? I think I got hit, but I don't know how. Oh no. Oh no. Please work. Okay. It's like chapter 1, but you had more things to do and waste through it. This one maybe is more limited scope due to the war in Ukraine. Well, it's a remake, so I doubt that has anything to do with it. Or actually, that's a good question. I don't know if it's a remake or a remaster. I think it's a remake, so maybe it is different. But either way, I mean, unless they're located in Ukraine, I don't see why that would matter. Maybe they are? I have no idea where Frogwares is located. Health. Hello. It's kind of funny, like some of these dudes are like emaciated. Like looks like they've never been fed, and meanwhile like these other prisoners is like, oh my god, they give him all the meals? Like what happened?
Wait, what?
You don't have a choice. It's the only way through that door.
What a mess.
Maybe this prison was has commissary.
This place, there's a way of changing you.
Critical failure detected.
Are there any actual parasites that make their host stronger? As far as I know, every parasite in reality either makes the host weaker or actively tries to kill them, like getting eaten by a bird or something like that. Is there anyone knows of that actually make things stronger? I think some are beneficial for both. You don't know which? I've never heard of one. Not that I'm an expert. Probably some plants or sea life.
Nice.
Wow, we already know that everything in the deep ocean is terrifying. That's a proven fact. The one that gives slugs glowing eyes? You sure about that? I mean, it just leads them to go die, to get eaten by a bird. I don't see how that makes them stronger. How long till the meat grinder? Oh, we got a ways. If I had to guess, maybe 40 minutes? 35? We got a ways. Oh, giving an example of the suicidal ones. Yeah, yeah. Well, they're not suicidal. They're actually trying to get inside the bird, and that's the way they do it. It's horrifying. Mutually beneficial parasites don't exist, I think. There are symbiotes. have been cases of ravens helping wolves hunt in return for scraps of the carcasses. Symbiosis is amazing. I remember seeing this documentary. I can't remember how it worked, but there was a frog and a spider that would like work together. I don't remember like what they were providing each other, but it was really weird. Like it was like I would never expect that pairing. The other one that was a little crazy. Nice. There was a tribe of monkeys, and they would kidnap like wild dogs and then raise them in the tribe to protect them from like other wild dogs. It was kind of crazy. Do I need health? No, I'm full. Yeah, look it up. I'm not making this up. Like it was pretty cool. The spider and the frog thing. I'm pretty sure it was a spider and a frog. Hello? Hi. Hello. Hi. I see you. Oh, that's called mutualism, apparently, like the school of anarchism. But yeah, find the spider and the frog thing. It's super cool. Shinies is correct. Some tarantulas allow frogs into their burrows because they eat insects that will eat the female tarantula's eggs. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Yeah, there was some pretty crazy pictures. Like this little tiny frog with like under the tarantula. Like the tarantula's like his guardian. It was like, it looks like straight out of a video game. Like now I kind of want to see that in a video game, like the boss tarantula, and you got to deal with the frog that like bounces around and like tongue slaps you. Make it happen, From Software. That sounds like something you'd do. I may not play their games, but some of their bosses look super cool. Sounds like Neo. Actually, it does kind of sound like Neo, doesn't it? Never mind. Screw you, From Software. Team Ninja's on it.
Going to the back exit. I'll contact you there.
Thinking of Doug Boggs? No, I am not thinking of Doug Boggs. No. We don't need a freaking Acromantula and Doug Bog combo. I take back everything I said. We need a Tarantula Frog co-op game. Now we're talking.
Hold her down! Brian! What's going on? We don't know. Just hold her. I'll get her on the side. We got pictures headed this way.
Hi. Oh, hi. Neo did have both a giant boss, a spider boss, and a frog boss. This is true. That frog boss was pretty awesome. Oh god, it bugged out, but it was okay. It was okay. Oh, no space. Every time they go towards objects, it terrifies me. I can't stop it from happening. Oh. Get off of me. But it's much better when they go towards walls. He's like, I don't know. It's kind of dangerous over here. I like how they politely take turns to hit you. It's right. They're very proper. They may be, you know, max security prisoners. They still have their morals. They fight with honor. Unlike that awful Jin Sakai. I've seen people compare this game to old kung fu movies since they all wait they wait to take turns. They're doing the kung fu circle. Guys, ever seen a movie called Ip Man?
JC Printing. Have a united day.
There's a scene where he fights like 10 black belts at once. And they definitely take turns, but they did it in such a way where it seems a little more natural. It's a pretty awesome scene. I liked it. Completely unrealistic, obviously. But still cool.
User assumes all liability for use of this print.
You've seen the entire trilogy of Ip Man? I think I've seen the first two. Ip Man is amazing. I liked it. Even Blueberry liked it, which was surprising to me. She was like, fine, I'll watch this stupid like kung fu movie with you. But she actually liked it. I've wasted my youth watching awesome, crappy movies. You gotta pick a lane. Are they awesome or crappy? They can be awesomely crappy, I suppose.
The choice is yours.
Best of both worlds. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do just so I can play it safer? I am not gonna buy the riot swing because I don't need it. I was just buying it to unlock the next tier, but I don't have to. I can just hold off. Because I can't buy the next tier anyway, so I'm just getting it early for no reason. Well, I know what I'm getting Miss Chen for her birthday. A picture of Dirk Nowitzki and Jin Sakai in a hot tub. In a hot spring.
Looks like he's busted. Another elevator. Can't wait. What the hell?
Thank you in advance, good sir. You're welcome. If you promise to hang it on your wall, I will try to find an artist to draw that. Oh crap. Oh god, I'm actually really close to it. No, hurry up! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Okay, we're good. Totally forgot about that thing. I feel like this used to be in a different location. Right? Wasn't it like up there or something? I don't know. I feel like that one moved. Honestly, this chapter could have been 2 chapters. I feel like enough different things are happening. Alright, there's gotta be a way to do this part better. Because it's always so jank. Like, can I like just grab him and toss him into spikes over here maybe? Nope, there's nothing. Wait, where's this big guy? This is awkward. Alright, let's just do this. Oh, he's down there. Aha! There you are. You thought you could escape. Get off of me! Stop spitting. Oh, he's got no arms. That's why. Alright. Oh! Okay. Apparently you break both of his arms, or rip both his arms off, and he's got nothing but spit. Come here, I'll bite your legs off. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Alright, let's see. Can I actually grab it now that there's nothing around? I'm basically out of juice. Let's see if it'll work though. Hey! I could shoot it to see if anything comes out. But do I want to waste the bullet? I suppose so. Because they can have those pristine thingy-majigs. It's so gross. Hey! It was worth it. Is it even worth using the guns on this difficulty? I assume you barely get any ammo. You actually get a decent amount of ammo. I just save it for money because the guns aren't particularly useful and you're much better off getting your melee maxed out and damaged as quickly as possible. But you do need your guns for some things. So it's absolutely worth upgrading at least the pistol, and it's probably not a bad idea to upgrade the shotgun too. Because like the sentinels and the two heads really are it. But yeah, it is worth upgrading them. Plus the final boss. Alright, so what do we got to work with here? Let's go ahead and use a heal. I don't like being in the yellow. How about the final boss? Yeah, you need it for the final boss too. Yeah, although surprisingly you can melee him, but it doesn't seem to do anything. We were doing something like there's one mode where you get like basically no ammo, and I think that's what Shane's thinking of. And I ran out of ammo on the final boss, so I was just like, let's melee him, see what happens. And shockingly, I could melee him, but I couldn't break his barrier or like really damage him. But you can wail on that final boss, and he will not one-shot you like the two heads, which is weird because he's much bigger and scarier. But you know, it is what it is. I remember the two-head guys forcing you to use guns, which is weird since every other enemy you can use melee. Yep, entirely melee-focused game with bosses that require ammo. Very strange. Very, very strange.
Look at the size of that thing. Elias, I'm in the elevator. I see the shoe. Elias, you there?
Sorry for not responding. Things found a way inside here. Been tearing up the place.
Can we still get to the shoe?
Yeah, but it's on emergency power, so I'll need to stay here and run a manual override. Don't worry. I can get you over there. I'm activating the gondola right now. It'll carry you across.
UJC printing. Have a
Okay,
united day.
what do we got? Sell all this. Some good money. In fact, I can already buy the pistol upgrade. Let's do it. Don't need it in there, but I may as well get it now so I don't forget.
Have a united day.
Elijah combo. Mods defeated.
Jacob, get on it.
I has no ammo. Oh. You gotta love the inaccuracy of that grab. Once again, it just grabs whatever it wants to grab. There seems to be no rhyme or reason to it. Which is really bad when you want to grab a specific object. Like, oh, I want the explosive tank thing. Nope. You will have no such thing. I can't move. Oh, God. Alright, that did shockingly little damage. Why can't they all hit me like that? That barely scratched me. Oh wait, once again, I'm on autopilot. Did I actually grab both of the things? I think I did, but I'm not sure. Yay! I did.
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Rude. I was looking that way. Before you so rudely interrupted me. Imagine like hiding, just trying to survive, and then you peek out of the vent, and there's Jacob just like meleeing 4 zombies around him. Hi. You seem like you could use a lift. Satsuna! Hello! Oh. Okay. Oh, he's vacationing down there. I'll grab this stuff. Oh, hi! You're back. Dear God, are you ever gonna die? There we go. Alright, let's drop this. Oh, another one. Jeez. How's the being able to skip cutscenes treating you? Quite well. What didn't treat me so well is getting grabbed at the end of chapter 2 right in front of the meat grinder. That was fun. Corpse just went sliding off. I like that. Hey, that's not it? Oh. Really? I feel like I didn't do that many waves last time. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm confused. One in the back is basically dead. Oh. Somebody ripped battery packs, oh my god. Alright, I think we're good. Nothing good in there, right? All grips. Yep, grip.
Look for the control room.
Grippity grip.
Rotate the structure to reach the cell.
Wait, did I get it? I guess I did. I don't know. I don't even know what it was. It just seemed to disappear.
Unit online.
Anyways, sell all this. Yeah. Wow, I actually got a lot of money this time. I wonder what was different. What's dismemberment mode? The way they described it is that every shot dismembers limbs. So basically you're like super powerful.
Have a united day.
And if that works on the two heads, that's just silly. Gross. Yeah. But that's apparently what it is. But also neato. Well, at least it's different. They've released like, what was it, 2 or 3 modes in a row that were basically the same thing. It's like, oh, it's totally a new mode. No, it's not. No, it is not. Well, he's probably gonna fall in a stupid hole. He finds a way every time. But maybe not this time? Nah, wait. It's coming. There he goes. Oh, oh yes, he stayed! Alright, I'll take it. Of course. I think they're trying to maintain interest until the story DLC launches. It's not working. I couldn't agree more. Yay! Ugh. Ugh.
I found it.
I completely agree. The cutscene skipping is far better than anything else they've done.
I swear, Jacob, I had no idea who she was.
I thought you knew everything about this place.
Yeah, I thought I did too.
So what now?
Now you're trapped in there until the cell docks, which means I can get on the tram, but you can't.
Figures.
Look, it's okay. I need you to go to waste processing, alright? Contact me once you're there.
Data transfer complete.
Wait, the hell is that?
It's just a little something to help you out.
Just like that. No cutscene. Let's go! Seriously though, like this chapter is so freaking long. Feels like we've been here before. Well, this better be the last time we're here tonight. Or ever, actually. No, not quite to the meat grinder yet. Not quite. You know, now that I think about that grab even more, it makes no freaking sense. Not only did he catch me at a full sprint, he caught me, grabbed me, and turned me around. How does that work?
All in a tram now. You're gonna have to sneak out the way you came in. Look for a vent in the far corner.
Literally makes no sense. The only thing he could have possibly done is hit me, which would have been fine. It would lose a little bit of health, no big deal. Oh no, oh I did a dump. Yay! Quick draw McGraw. Totally forgot to shoot that beforehand, but it worked out. Now these little punks, they can be a problem.
What was that?
Get off of me! Oh wait, can I just block? Oh, I can just block them. Oh, I didn't know that. Like, I knew you could block them on occasion, but I didn't know you could block them every time. Ah, well, that makes them much easier. Not that they were the problem. Oh, okay, never mind. I was right. Sometimes you can't. It seems like if they jump out of the egg sac, they're gonna grab you. But regardless, you can usually block them. That's good to know. I'm gonna be honest, when I get back to this game, I'm turning on all the accessibility options to mitigate all the BS. I mean, unless the accessibility options make them not hit you hard, it's not gonna help. Because the problem are the bugs. Like, what accessibility options could they possibly have that would help? I can't think of anything. No QTEs, auto dodging? Yeah, but I don't think auto dodge would matter. And the QTEs or whatever, they're not a big deal. Like, the problems would be like the slip and slide and the fall. And I don't think auto dodge would help you if you're mid combo and your combo misses, because that's not a situation where you can normally dodge. So I don't think an auto dodge would work. I don't think they're gonna help you.
Right, listen clearly, Jacob. That vent in the far corner will get you to waste processing.
I think you're hosed. I think you gotta actually do it. Man, that thump was a lot louder than I expected. Thud. Oh, perfect. 3 shots. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh crap, he's still alive? What the heck? How? I must have missed. There we go. Wow. I guess I missed a couple of shots because I had 6. Well, they're being very generous with the ammo. Very generous. What the heck? Am I playing Callisto? Well, I'm gonna do Ghostwire instead, a sentence I never thought I'd utter. I'm right there with you. I'm really impressed with what they were able to do. Like, I just fundamentally did not think that that game could be fun. I didn't think it had, like, the right ingredients, if that makes sense.
I made it to the trap. Contact me when you get to the checkpoint.
Alright, so I think our best bet, even though I don't like it,
One last thing. There's a trap in there.
I think our best bet is I just go into one of those crevices and hope for the best, but it can go very wrong. This game loves to just move your character for seemingly no reason. I guess I could just shoot him. I'll just shoot him, actually. I don't know if it'll work, but it's probably better than my other options. Alright, let's do this. Good. Wait just a little bit. Let him come. No, no, too slow. Oh god! Nope, 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 nope! Oh jeez! God, I hate this game. It tried so hard to kill me there. He would not move. It's like, oh, you want to dodge, do you? No, I don't want to dodge. I want to move. Why is it the same button? Alright. So yeah, I think what we'll do is trigger it. Then we'll follow it and I'll get ready to shoot. Or not. Okay, trigger it again. Follow it. There we go, perfect. Yay! Alright, we have a strategy that gets around all the jank. Uses my bullets, but do I care? I don't think I care. Alright, why am I crouching? I did not tell you to crouch. I did leave something back there. I don't think I can get it anymore. I don't think I'm gonna bother. I don't even remember what I left. It doesn't matter. Alright, here. Trigger this. And go. Alright, we got past the stupid meat grinder. But that only works if I have enough ammo. So unfortunately, it's not always going to be an option.
Elias, I made it. I'm at the checkpoint.
Good. Now get to the window. Tell us what you see.
Skip.
Oh, that figures. Is there anything else you haven't told me?
Look, just get a move on, yeah? There should be a hatch nearby. And, good luck, Jacob.
Yeah, you too.
For a moment, I thought the grinder was gonna hit your feet and kill you. Chapter 3! Woo! We made it back!
Where is that recording?
Alright, I'll get that in a second.
UJC Printing. Have a united
I'm nervous,
day.
stupid thing. So I posted in Discord a video of the last time the blades killed me, and I swear, slow motion, it looked like the blade was in the direct center of the channel. And I don't know if it was avoidable. I really don't know. No, Slip and Slice Chapter 3.
The choice is yours.
So if it goes in the middle again, I guess I'm gonna go left and pray. Because right didn't work. I don't know what else to do if it's middle again. And you have like a split second to react, so like, you know, there's that too. It's not like you get to like sit there and think about it. Like, should I go left or should I go right? Like, you just pick a direction. And normally that's fine, but if it's direct middle, it's like, well, now what?
Finally got transferred to West Processing. This
Yep.
place is a kill. Rumor has it though, there's a way out from here. Main line that comes off of Tank 6 goes all the way to
Sweet.
the dome.
This is basically a checkpoint? No, it's not. There are no checkpoints. We have to beat the whole game without dying.
I just need to follow it back.
But there's really, like, realistically, there's only 2 spots where I, like, could legitimately die without doing something stupid. There's plenty of places where I could get screwed by the game and die, but me making a mistake, there's pretty much only 2 places. The slip and slide and the fall. And unfortunately, I'm not the best at the fall, but I think I did manage to do it once without dying on the first go.
Nice.
But yeah, those are like the two spots where I'd be a little worried. The last boss can have some shenanigans happen because you have the crawling dudes, and if you get stuck in dodge animations and they're close, like you're hosed. Like, what are you gonna do?
What was that?
That happens again with the slide, go all the way to the right. That's what I did. That's how I got killed. I might have visually had space, but I guarantee you I was holding right. There was no more right to go. Like, trust me, I wasn't like timidly pressing right on the joystick. I was holding right, going, please, dear God, don't do this to me, and then it did it to me. It's possible that I didn't react fast enough and maybe there was more space that I could move into, but it didn't look like that to me. Like I said, you get a split second to pick. Just like that, he's clean. That's right. It's future technology clothing, Setsuna. That would be pretty awesome, self-cleaning clothes. Never use the laundry ever again. Just does it automatically somehow. It'd be pretty sweet.
Entry 21C. Guards on rotation. I've got to make this quick.
Not sure how it like automatically cleaned my face, but eh. It's magic.
I've got to find a way inside.
Nice. Jeez, my inventory's already full? Here, drop this. It's a strange feature, but he's glad he banked on poop resistance. Yeah, I feel like that would be a pretty good pick for pants. Worst case scenario, I'm ready. Oh, that was a fuse. Hello! Please don't go in the wall. This makes me so nervous. It's acting so weird. Okay, good. What's that? Okay, he ended over here. Spect into poop immunity? What is this, an RPG? Are you like a poop mancer? I feel like that would be a pretty effective class. Do you really want to be messing with the poop mancer?
I need to keep following that red pipe.
Like, even if you win, you lose. You do find those fucking prisons. Well, what if they could control, like, your bowels, too? Like, what if they could just, like, make explosive diarrhea in your body? Oh, this is horrible.
United Formula. Accept no substitutions.
Nice.
I'm probably gonna come back for this. Yeah, I should. But I'll drop this just in case I forget. We could take their act on the town and earn some cash curing constipation. They use their God-given gift for good. Yeah, I tried to block that. It doesn't work if they jump out of the egg. Good to know. Good to know. Good Lord, equip me for bowel exorcisms, and by Jove, I'm using it. I think we're onto something here, guys. We should patent this. God. Get off of me. Dear God, they almost killed me. Holy crap. Good thing they gave me health back. Alright, well, I'm going to be using that health injector.
UJC printing at your service.
Normally I can stomp them and they just die instantly, but they just chain stunning me. Alright, oh good, I get this. Perfect.
Please operate responsibly. Cycle complete.
All right. Well, I'll go back to that health injector and just use it. So is the Poopmancer a superhero, an RPG character, or a villain? Because if it's like a superhero or a villain, we need like the opposite. Like we either need a villain to fight this hero or a superhero to fight this villain. All of the above. Depends on day. Bidet Man is the real villain. Well, I think Bidet Boy would make more sense. It just flows better. Ha! Flows better. I guess you could just have someone called the Plumber. Man, this chat's gone off the rails tonight. There's Elijah. We were in sync. You had the better pun, though. Well, you had the pun. Are you saying the chat has come to its natural conclusion? I guess natural confusion is also accurate. Thank you, Elijah. That is the strangest donation message I've ever received. So congratulations on that. But thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. And thank you for being here to keep me entertained during my 5,000th playthrough of Callisto. Okay, how the heck did I kill that one but miss the other? That doesn't even make sense, but I killed the important one. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Oh, because he's crawling on the ground, which makes it so they don't take turns, and then they one-shot you, of course. God, I love this game. It's so good. I'm done. I'm done. What happened was somehow my explosive took out the spitter's legs. And a fun thing that happens in this game is that when the enemies are crawling on the ground, they no longer attack in unison with their friends, and they just attack. So if you're dodging the attacks of one enemy, they don't care. They'll just hit you. So he just came up and swiped me for like obscene amounts of damage. And yeah, my only hope, and even that would have been slim, my only hope is I would have recognized what happened, which I didn't, and then quickly shot, but that probably wouldn't have worked because the other guy was in melee with me and I'm forced to dodge at that point. So I would have just died from not dodging his attacks or gotten stun locked. I was basically screwed no matter what. Like, I don't think that there was any hope for me in that scenario, even if I recognized what happened. I hate this game. It is so terrible. It just loves to screw me over. Like, how are we gonna get to this whole game without something going wrong? I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm done. That's it for tonight. I can't take anymore. I'll have an aneurysm. It's just terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But that seems to be the trend lately. So I'm glad that you all, at least some of you, enjoy watching me be tortured, because I am being tortured several nights a week, it seems, with the games recently. It's been an adventure. We'll call it that. But yeah, that's it for me. I can't take anymore. I've come to the end of my patience. Thank God it'll be Blueberry tomorrow. I'm taking a night off. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be doing anything but playing games. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be not playing games. Maybe eating sushi. Maybe eating Thai food. Maybe smashing my hand in a door, because that sounds more fun than some of these games I've been playing recently. But yeah, it'll be Blueberry tomorrow. Playing Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. I'll be on... What the heck am I playing on Saturday? Oh, I'm actually playing Ghostwire Tokyo on Saturday, so I'm happy about that. That should be fun. Sunday we'll be on GTA Online, and then next week's up in the air. We've got Star Wars Jedi coming out next week. I think it's next Thursday, but don't quote me on that. I think it's next Thursday when we do our launch stream for that. Yeah, we'll have to figure out the schedule for next week. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you all for coming. Hope you had fun with our wacky random conversations. And I will see you all next time.